Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So let's dive into an update on the Binance main withdrawal wallet, how the accumulation's going over there, and pretty much just brushing up on what really has been transpiring with this wallet, if it's speeding up, if it's slowing down, if it's plateauing out, and what else it's been accumulating. So as you can see, its anchor protocol has gone up, as has USTC, as has LUNC, which we know they've been accumulating. As you can see, very rapid increase and then sort of plateauing out, but still increasing the holdings. And the same with USTC, still increasing those holdings, but now plateauing out and sort of slowing down. We don't get a chart on here for Anchor Protocol. So as to Binance and its accumulation, I've always said that I would believe that they're going for around that 2.5 trillion mark again in this wallet. We've seen this wallet get up to this amount in previous times. And then on Genesis happening, we saw them actually dump 1 trillion coins out of that wallet and then dump them back into the wallet. And on doing that, then sending them back out of the wallet into a multiple series of loads of different wallets. So as you can see here, altogether it has received 5.80 trillion. Okay, folks, and that's across 8,695 transactions. But they have sent 3.47 trillion of this out of the wallet, and this is a considerable amount for any exchange wallet to have had go through just their one wallet, because as they keep accumulating more and more and more, we're getting close to the actual circulating supply amount, near the total of it actually passing through this one individual wallet. And it, like I said, it's very peculiar. If you saw my tweets yesterday or late this morning, actually, sorry, early this morning, you can tell I haven't slept for a while properly. Moving here. So this is where my 2 million Lunar Classic coins that I hold. Yes, I know, 2 million coins, measly. But that's all I have. So they're on crypto.com. I'm like most people, bought £20 worth of it and just forgot about it in the hope that, like most people, that I will possibly make a nice little bit of profit off of it in the long-term future. So this is actually where my Lunar Classic is actually being held on the exchange. A memo is used to allocate those funds to my wallet. So from what I can make out, there'll be a set amount of users in each one of these wallets, because 44 billion Lunar Classic for all of the holders on one exchange, especially crypto.com, which is a huge exchange, one of the leading ones, in fact. It seems a bit low, doesn't it, for just every user across the board? And there's probably people in the comments section saying, well, I've got 50 billion Lunar Classic on crypto.com, so that can't be right. And that is exactly my thought. So if crypto.com doesn't hold all of the users Lunar Classic just in one single main/withdrawal wallet, like Binance are supposedly doing, then it doesn't make any sense. Like, the way memos work, and from what I can make out about the memo systems that are used to allocate the funds once they reach this wallet, because there'll be other people that have this same wallet code as you, but they'll have to use a memo code on top of that wallet code, which will allocate the funds to your exchange wallet. And we're just not seeing this with the main/withdrawal wallet. In itself, it is very, very strange. And if we go back to the exchange addresses, you can see that really it's Binance leading the pack. KuCoin have been dumping coins, buying coins, dumping coins, buying coins. Very peculiar. So yeah, like I said, we're just not seeing that whale accumulation. We're not seeing a holders increase. We're not seeing anything drastic happening across the board. It just seems to not being it's not reacting whatsoever one bit to these huge buys that are happening, that are supposedly happening by users. Now, when there's loads of users constantly purchasing coins, this creates consistent volume. It drives the price up because more people are FOMOing in. That's the whole thing with FOMO and it driving the price up, right? So you do really need to stop and ask yourself a question. For starters, even if this was a place where they do store users' coins, would it not be very easy for them to just make up a series of wallets to hold coins and act as if they're not actually their coins, they're users' coins? Now, Binance have been accused of all kinds of foul play in the past, the most recent past, and very most recently. And one thing that I have noticed is, for starters, they've not come out and addressed these coins. They came straight out and addressed 101K worth of Bitcoin supposedly bought in the dip by Binance. They came out, they addressed this. They stamped out all the FUD and said, look, it's users' coins and we store them in cold storage. And this is very strange that they store users' Bitcoins that get sent to their exchange in a cold storage wallet, which is disconnected from the internet. So it just sort of, it's very strange and very peculiar. And just the fact that they haven't come out and acknowledged this wallet and said, look, it's just users' coins. So in itself is very strange. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section. Do you think it's users' coins? Do you think some of it could be users' coins? Do you think all of it could be users' coins? The one thing that we do know for certain is at least 1 trillion of those coins were definitely the exchange's coins, because they had the ability to move them out of the wallet back into the wallet, and now they have left the wallet and never ever gone back in. And this was moved during a blockchain hole. And this means that we were all shut out. Every single one of us was shut out. But Binance was able to actually move 1 trillion. It's just under 1 trillion coins, like only ever so slightly. They managed to move those coins on Genesis out of the wallet. And in turn, this actually generated a 556% pump. We've correlated this on the charts in previous videos, so do go back and watch that if you haven't watched it. And we have then seen from that 561% pump a 561% dump. And yeah, for all we know, Binance has benefited from that pump. Yeah, it's not good. There's a lot of other things that I'm working on in the background about different things, of a few little bits extra on top of the things that are happening with Binance and that are possibly now happening in other places. It's very interesting. I'm using a new type of tool that's been given to me by a friend that works in banking. And yeah, it's really cool. I hope to, once I learn to use it a little bit better, I learn how to explain everything like I have done on the money flow, I will look forward to bringing that tool forward, and we can really start cracking open more than just things that we can get on the money flow chart. We can actually just decide, right, okay, right, this coin, right, we want to look at that, and then we can start diving into the actual blockchain itself, querying the systems, and yeah, pretty much getting direct answers from the blockchain itself, where this is kind of similar to what validators do, and it's a similar thing in the Swift payment system for banking. If you don't know what the Swift system is in banking, do go and check that out. It's very interesting to know how fiat works, and how pretty much fiat is near enough just a type of cryptocurrency in itself. But that's all for another video, folks. Listen, it's not financial advice. Don't factuate yourself on the fact that Binance are accumulating. We do not have a crystal ball, and we do not know what their intentions are, so do not factuate yourself on that. Just relax, hang on, it's going to be a bumpy ride by the looks of things, and yeah, just stay safe out there. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me, anybody pretending to be Happy Catty Crypto, because they definitely are not Happy Catty Crypto. And like I always say, folks, catch you in the next one. Not financial advice.